Dreadful. Synonyms means terrible, frightful, horrible, grim, awful, dire, horrifying, alarming, shocking, distressing, appalling, harrowing, ghastly, fearful, horrendous, tragic, calamitous, formal, grievous. Synonyms: unpleasant, disagreeable, nasty, frightful, shocking, awful, abysmal, atrocious, disgraceful, deplorable, very bad, repugnant, poor, inadequate, inferior, unsatisfactory, distasteful, informal, pathetic, woeful, crummy, rotten, sorry, third rate, lousy, godowful. Antonyms: pleasant, agreeable. Synonyms: outrageous, shocking, inordinate, immoderate, unrestrained, of a person unwell or troubled. She looked dreadful and she was struggling for breath. Dread, fearful, expectation or anticipation, causing fear or dread or terror. The dread presence of the headmaster. Dread, fear, disfigure, doubt, effect. Dreadful means used to emphasize the degree to which something is the case, especially something regarded with sadness or disapproval. You're a dreadful flirt. Something that's terribly bad is dreadful. Some people love going to the opera, but for others, there's no more dreadful way to spend 3 hours. Exceptionally bad or displaying dreadful manners, very unpleasant, causing fear or dread or terror, a dreadful storm, dreadful, alarming, fantastic, curious, random. So, dread, synonyms: dread, synonyms: fear, be afraid of, worry about, be anxious about, have forebodings about. Forebodings. Forebodings. Let me see. I'm gonna go on my cell phone real quick.
Foreboding.
Foreboding. Yep, that's it.
Foreboding.
Foreboding. See that? That's a word right here. That I look it up right here. So you gotta press this audio right here. See when you press it? Oh, okay. So you got see I press this here. This is how I press it, like right here. Freak.
Foreboding. Foreboding.
There we go. About, be, terrified by, tremble, shudder at, shrink from, recoil from, quail at, before, flinch from, informal, get cold, feed about. I used to dread going to school. I used to dread going to school. And another one, synonyms: fear, apprehension, trepidation, anxiety, worry, concern, foreboding, disquiet, unease, angst, fright, panic, alarm, terror, horror, informal, the jitters, the creeps, the shivers, the heebie-jeebies. Awful, frightful, terrible, horrible, dreadful, feared, frightening, alarming, terrifying, dire, dreaded. So dread means anticipate with great apprehension or fear. The people were dread of clowns. Dread is great fear. I dreaded Thursdays because of this one means staff working on Thursdays. Dreadful, extreme, disagreeable. The weather was dreadfully. The weather was dreadful. Dreadful means something terrible happened, something bad, something harmful, something not in a good state. The police dealt with a dreadful case. And for me, I said, wow, what a dreadful weather today. It was a very dreadful day. If I dread to go to work, that means I don't like it. I dread my job a lot. That means I don't like my job. Dread means to regret or feel terrible about. Dreadful means something that is regretful or terrible feeling. I dread going to work. It is dreadful to take out the trash. There's that movie called Scary Movie 3, 2003. So that rap guy says, "Here's a tell Playboy, what's it gonna be? You cannot escape your fate in the street, okay? I count cash, you count okay, I count cash, you count sheep. You better not sleep on the beats, capiche?" So Mahalik says, "Yo, that was hot. Right? Yo, what do we think?" And that guy says, "I thought you were both absolutely dreadful. Ghastly." The rap guy says, "What?" That guy says, "I don't know what I'm doing here. This club is totally pathetic." Alright, folks, that's it. The lesson is over. Hope you guys enjoy the lesson.